Watch your language.
Yes, Daddy.
We're live on Facebook. Somebody turn the lights on for me.
Which of the 8,000 switches would that be?
Yeah.
Not Facebook.
Rock lights. Thank you, sir.
And the battery both dead.
Doesn't quite like crunch time. Can we see some automation? Or should we wait? Tom, you got the controllers?
Yeah, the hatches are blocked.
Oh. Go ahead and kill the lights. Hey, give me a rag with some brake clean on it. We can wipe off the center console.
Water did we get inside?
None.
Yeah, we did. We at least got water in the back window. Nope, we did good.
Yeah.
A little bit on the seats back here from opening the hatches.
Yeah, just from the rain. Yeah. $30-gallon fuel tank. The top of that console. Yep. Hatches are controlled via a remote, just like your keyless entry for your car. Can you hear me?
There you go. There you go. Hi, Facebook. We made it. BOV 4 in the book.
Yeah.
Right?
Awesome. Just doing a final little wipe down. Customer should be here in about 10 minutes to pick it up. This has a brand new ATK 4.0 liter motor in it, a brand new Knuckle Busters built transmission and transfer case, Dana 30 front, rough country 4.5-inch suspension, Genrite 30-gallon gas tank converted for a 1992 Jeep Cherokee. Nobody in the world has done that but Knuckle Busters. Brand new tail lights, headlights, marker lights from Crown Automotive. That's a Smitty built rear swing away tire carrier. This is a exo cage built by Jimmy in-house. These are steel hardened tube fenders, plated, built in-house. In-house sliders, in-house chassis stiffeners, Knucklebusters built quarter guards thanks to DB Metalworks. Lighting by Yeti, off-road lighting, and bulletproof off-road underglow. Got a Smittybilt front bumper, Smittybilt 9.5 waterproof winch. This thing has a ton of new Napa parts in it, so it's warranted throughout the United States with our Auto Care Center warranty, 2-year, 24,000 miles. The motor, the motor, tranny, and transfer case all have a 3-year unlimited, no questions asked warranty. Tires are all BFG KO2s with Pro Comp wheels. Tom, your sister says hi. Does anybody have any questions? Oh, I want to thank Aero Glass. They did the windshield. So these hatches are all automated, and they were all built in-house. Trying to keep the camera straight. They're all sealed and waterproof. We got no water inside until we actually opened them. We use a solid Heim joint at each end. This is AR 500. It'll take small rounds or large rounds from a long distance. The windows are all tinted limo. Was a customer request. It's going to Washington, so it'll be legal there. Seat covers have molly packs. They're pretty sweet. We didn't put any packs on because the customer usually likes to put them where they want them. So they're all slotted for the mall packs. You can see here the rear seat cover as well. Has them on the back. And these are the packs actually right here. It's a whole bunch of different sizes. You got everything from like a knife to big bags here. Put all your stuff in. Cover Kings did the dash mat and all of the seat covers with the molly packs in them. They're a tactical material. It's a 1992 Jeep Cherokee, and we did a refresh on all the interior. It's all mostly stock on the inside. Let's see if I can get you up here to look at some of the automation of the hatches. Knucklebusters did the headliner and all of the trimming around it. It's kind of a pain because there's no real support up there. Oh, Danny, really? Danny wants to know how it looks on the ramp.
Do what?
Danny wants to know how it's going to look on the ramp.
It's not.
It's not.
We're not chancing it with that.
Knowing me, I'd flop it. We got to test that cage out, right? Anybody else have any questions they need answered? Oh, I didn't show you the backup camera. They have a backup camera on them right here. So when you back up, it displays right here. I'm not going to mention who did the bed liner on it because they didn't follow through with their promise. But we now use Inyante.
Quality products.
Quality products. Quality work. He's gonna stand here and let it drip dry for a minute.
I realize that pinch roll droops down in the back. You can't even tell unless you put something straight on top of it.
Yeah. That band fun looks like it belongs to run slightly up and slightly down.
No. Not with covered. Well, let's see.
Well, I'll tell you what, everybody at Missions is just like, is there room to do a paint job like that? Where'd you get that? What the hell is this thing?
If you had to ask, you can't afford it.
You know, we don't really mention Dave very often. Dave does all of our quarter guards for us at DB Metalworks. He does a killer job. These ones turned out really well with the liner on them. This one does not have EMP protection on it. This customer didn't request it. We use a local company that'll do EMP hardening. We do have a box set up for him with a spare PCM, TCU, distributor, plug wires, cap, rotor, all that stuff. So he can carry it in his EMP box that he owns already. Most of them have already gone home for the day because it's after 5. It's almost 6 now. I do have a few guys that are standing around waiting. It's Tom, Matt, Mike, and Chuck. Thanks. I appreciate that. Somebody orders something like this because they're worried about getting out of the harm's way when the shit hits the fan, so to speak. This thing's pretty capable. It's got a limited slip in the rear. It's got a 8 1/4 in the rear and a Dana 30 in the front. We put 456 gears in it. Those are all Revolution products. It's got all Spicer U-joints in the drive shafts. It's got all Spicer tie rod ends. Man, there's so much in this thing. Looks good. I'm proud of my team, that's for sure. They really pulled it off. Jimmy did a stellar job on the metalwork. 400 hours into the metalwork on this thing. Think about that. If you were paying normal labor rate, it would be $40,000 in a Cherokee. But, you know, some people like that. Some people want to spend that kind of money on something like this. Granted, this build didn't sell for that much. But we put that kind of love and effort into it. Any other questions? See if there's enough light so you can check out that 30-gallon all aluminum gas tank with the skid plate. Okay, I gotta go. I got a call. Sorry about that. Got a phone call. What did the build cost? a lot. What's up?
Is there a voice feed on that thing?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they can hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Anybody? Well, we only have one viewer right now. I guess everybody's not interested anymore. Okay, well, I guess that's it for me. Good night.